Nobody fucking wins. Like it or not, you fight to lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Stop playing that fucking game. Like it or not, you bet you lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Now!
He really did.
That was a different process. I'm not saying it's bad or wrong. It's just different. It's just it's this age of
Yeah, so they put the melody.
EDM now, isn't it? This is the age of it.
It's how can I explain? It's the age of
Do it yourself. Let's just say do it
Yeah,
yourself.
you don't need. I think in the olden days, for you to record something, you need to actually go to a big studio in order to do it. And
That was the shit, yeah.
you couldn't.
You couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it at home.
Yeah.
Nowadays, every person can literally just buy 20-pound or 40-pound setup.
Yeah.
Literally set up. Get a software for free.
It's a different
you can
problem.
record. Yeah.
It's a different fucking problem though. The problem back then was budget. You had to be recognized as a potential talent to be allowed in the studio to record. Upcoming artists not invited. You need to be playing gigs for years, be releasing some underground cassettes and shit like that. Then okay, we'll get you in the studio with a known producer.
Yeah.
You record in half a month, like a month, let's just say. It will be amazing, of course, because you already like proper musician.
Proper musician. Yeah.
But then now you have the tools, but you don't have the knowledge.
Yeah.
The tool, you can do this. The computer can do all this.
Everyone.
Yeah. Exactly.
They can do it,
exactly.
but do you hear this thing that is wrong? You know what I'm saying?
I do. It's more.
Do you hear this thing that is missing? What is it?
It-
Is it this or is it this? Is it this or is it? Is it this instrument or is it what is it?
It's more, I would say nowadays, before, obviously, as you stated, you need to be the one in order to, that's why we have like a lot of, you know, Michael Jacksons and so forth of the industry that you really had to be talented. And you really, not only talented, but you needed to catch the right eyes for people to be able to invest into you. So the music meant something. Nowadays, you see that the music is more plastic. No, I would say it doesn't mean anything.
Let him say
It's more plastic. It's more plastic.
It's more plastic
Because it's a lot of things coming out. Like we're talking right now, and there's people releasing music right now. So there's a lot of it becomes a problem in that sense. So you don't know what is, even for listeners, you don't know what to listen to because there's so much coming out. So you're going to listen
Saturated. The market is saturated.
You're going to listen to something today, and next week you don't even remember what you heard last week.
And almost all of them mediocre.
Yeah.
Do they sound alike as well?
Yeah, a lot. A lot. Like you see a lot.
Man, come on, you disappoint me.
Not
I was
only-
expecting him to come and say, no, there's this new artist, this one and this one and this one. And I didn't know I'm gonna be blown away.
Fucking
but
hell.
Fucking hell.
This is somewhat relieving that everybody feels the same. That's the fucked up part. Everybody feels the same.
No, I don't think everybody feels the same. I think there are people in denial.
You need to I won't lie, there is people doing different things. There is people who still focus on delivering a message and sounding unique. But if you see nowadays, before in the olden days, whoever artist is hot on that moment, if you are trying to make it, you don't want to sound anything like them.
You're trying to sound.
You try to sound
Something different,
you know?
yeah.
But nowadays,
We all should sound the same.
if you see someone who is hot, you want to sound exactly like him to see if you have a chance.
Ooh, man, you're telling so many truths
That's-
right away.
That's what.
I mean, I'm glad you're telling this shit, to be honest. I mean,
So I think artists need to, and I've been like building myself in that sense, and it's like when you listen to people, you potentially try to sound like them, but then you need to find your roots. You need to find what you stand for. What is your music actually about? You can't just put music out just for the sake of doing it. Oh, I want to sing about, for example, in hip hop, sing about, you know, being with so many women, spending so much money and everything.
Isn't this the game?
Well,
Is this the job description?
I mean, if you live in that life, speak your truth. If
you speak your truth,
if you live
motherfucker.
in that life, speak your truth. But if you not be about who you are, if you're still in high school and you're struggling to pass math, talk about it. There's people who are going to relate.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with people like that.
Yeah.
What I feel nowadays, I'll tell you this, and I'm just speaking my mind. I mean, when I was growing up, I was feeling shit. All these bands I love, like the Smashing Pumpkins, or the Metallica, or Nirvana, or all these all these fucking '90s bands, right? I was thinking, shit, if I release one song,
One song.
and it'll be next to it. So now, like, let's just say, an album or EP, and I go to a fucking record shop, and I'll see my band or my name next to it. I'll feel like so proud, and I was always feeling this burden a little bit, in a sense, like, because I was measuring myself with this shit. This shit is out, you're playing the same game, which is fine. I'm not saying you're copying this band, but there is a level made, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this shit is really good, so, you know, don't fuck it, just be in that place. Be in that place. And I don't feel it nowadays, which is fine. I'm not saying in hip hop or like trap or whatever. In all styles, I feel like people are doing it more like a job. Okay, yeah, I'm a musician, I do this shit, I just, you know, record music, I just do the videos, I just go through the motions, but I don't feel it, which is something is going on.
What do you think about that?
That's sad, yeah. And then they gonna think about the same thing when they see us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know, when we were living in London, I often felt like, fuck, everybody's a musician. Everybody's doing this shit like in their free time.
Yeah.
Everybody's singer, everybody's
saturated.
singer-songwriter, everybody's rapper. Yeah, I'm doing this shit. You can check on my SoundCloud, fucking Instagram. Everybody's got it.
Yeah.
And then, like, who outstands in that? Among that fucking big crowd. Everybody's mediocre. Nobody cares.
Of course, because if you build a show and you have like 5 people and they all sounding the same, you're gonna get on the first one, you'll hype him up. You'll be like, oh yeah, go for it. The second one, you're gonna be like, that sounds a bit similar. On the third one, you won't even get to the 5th. On the third one, you're already gonna be like, bro,
Disqualified.
this sounds.
Yeah.
You sound like the first and the second guy.
You have no idea how all these so-called indie bands in underground rock scene, which doesn't actually even exist.
When you say Indian rock scene, this doesn't
all
go
this
together.
indie band, you will be amazed how homogenic they are in sound-wise.
Really.
They all sound the fucking same. Even the ones
They choose the same producer.
who made it to the
not
market.
too far like hip hop.
Pop songs, of course, the same, and the rappers, fucking trap songs, all sound fucking same.
Yeah, trap is really. It's like a just.
You know what's more fucked up now is that the unknown guys like us, we also have to deal with the PR stuff, marketing, fucking distribution, everything on our own.
Registering.
Registering the songs.
Everything on our own. I saw your videos. You did all by yourself.
Man, you did
maybe
good job.
with some of your
Great
friends.
job on your shit.
Yeah, I had.
But you have to take care of all the shit.
Yeah. So
You're not supposed to do that shit.
I mean, there should have been someone directly.
Yeah.
I was the one. First, I had to really look for someone who could record the videos because I was like, I can record the videos myself, you know.
Everyone
So
can.
yeah, I mean, you can to a certain extent.
Yeah.
You can to a certain extent, but I was like, I really need somebody to hold the camera. So I was like, I need to find someone. So while I was at uni, I was literally looking for people on other departments that were like in media production or
Oh man, you tried hard.
to try
the same thing.
to try and get that. And then once I found that person, I was like, okay, let's try and work with videos out. And then I just build ideas, calling friends here, asking for friend, yo, can we use your apartment to record this video? And then
No, but what you did is beautiful. You should do this shit.
You have to build the storyboard.
Yeah.
You have to direct. No, don't do this, do that.
You did all the treatment and all the shit, but
Even on the most of my videos, I've done 90% of like the editing. So like just the color.
You needed this.
Yeah,
this is I think, even though it's really sweet, romantic, this idea that everybody, I saw it somewhere, everybody has a music inside them.
Yeah.
I get it. There's some beauty in it.
There is, yeah.
Though I doubt it. I don't think everybody can be a professional musician.
I don't think so as well.
You agree?
Yeah.
I like the older system because you censor the talent, and the ones you have that you think deemed worth it,
Yeah.
you push everything in it.
Yeah.
And you surround them with people that can help them.
Yeah.
From people from PR team, people in the label, people in the doing the debugging in the radios, the pushing the tracks, people when you're shooting the video with directors and these actors and all this thing. That's not the fucking musicians' job to do, man.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go down this. That's because okay, there are some people that can do everything nowadays.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about it. Okay, let's just say,
It's bad.
let's just say Taylor Swift. She can do everything herself.
Yeah.
She does, right?
Of course.
But think about how much better her album would be if she didn't do everything herself and she was just playing the guitar and singing.
Therefore, she's that good now.
Yeah.
Therefore, she's not good, but she can be even better
Yeah.
if she just delegate the shit to somebody else.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
It's simple like that.
It's simple as that. Yeah.
artists do the shit, like doing the artist thing.
Or yeah. So
People around the artist to do the thing around the artist.
The
That's
thing-
my belief.
the thing that is tough, at least for me, is people believing in your idea, which is, I understand. Not everyone is going to like know what you want to do, because I had many. I try to create like a whole team for myself, like to work regarding this and everything. I was like, okay, just trust the vision. I'm gonna divide everyone. Everyone has a task to do.
You're creating your own brand, man. This
Yeah.
is
I was like,
so good.
let's focus on what we want to do here first, and put because maybe some people think that because you're investing your time into someone else, you won't benefit from it. You know, it's like, oh, he's gonna become so big, he's gonna forget about us. No, we building together, and then we are going to branch off. You guys can, if you want to do your little, if you want to start your video company, you're gonna start from the money that we generated from this whole thing. But people don't. It's
Yeah, he's another romantic
He's a
romantic type
romantic
like us.
artist.
He's just another romantic type like us. Good luck. Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
You gotta. That's why.
No, I agree with you.
myself.
This can work if you have good people. You select good people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, going back to what we're discussing, just imagine, like we were living. I told you this. Consider this level 0.
Yeah.
Fucking United Kingdom, birthplace.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say it's not birthplace of rock and roll. Of course, it's United States, but second birthplace.
Yeah.
Whatever. Actually, he made
Beatles, man.
Beatles, the first actual rock
We're the
band,
city
right?
of the Beatles right now.
But think about this: these plays that created all these hundreds of bands, created rock and roll, made it huge. We all bought into this. With me and him, we came to the UK just for this.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Think about this. And we played open mics. We played gigs
Yeah.
with 0 people.
Yeah.
And we were doing our jobs fine. We
Yeah.
were on time playing the track,
The tracks,
doing
yeah.
the shit.
Yeah.
Nobody was there.
Yeah.
Something is wrong
Yeah.
with the music industry. It's not the artistic problem. It's not there's not enough talent. There's so much talent now.
It's a curse of the current environment with the internet, the personal media. You know, now that Nobody Wins just released a single.
Yeah.
And then we just 2 of us now. We trying to push it by ourselves, but I still believe this is
A lost cause.
No,
But still.
I mean, some people still say, if you true, you're genuine, and you really put effort, and your music is really good, then people will like fucking find it. And no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
What do you think? What do you think?
That's very pink
People
being
say that shit.
colorful.
People say
yeah,
that.
people say that stuff.
I don't
People say
believe
that
it.
stuff, yeah.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
No. People actually have to fucking choke down their throat what's good by the media.
Yeah.
It's called
Ooh, somebody
marketing.
tells them what's good, right?
Yeah. By the marketing, of course, by big companies
Yeah.
with big budget, keep fucking showing up everywhere.
Yeah, they tell
And then they finally think like, yeah, maybe there's something about it.
they tell you what to
Then,
like.
yeah.
So.
They need to be told what to like.
So you need to be for us in this position. You need to be in a way of trying to invest yourself, because even when they set something that people are going to like, there's still those small people who come and break the system, but those are like very few, and that's what we're trying to do.
Very
We're trying to
rare,
be.
yeah.
We're trying to be.
You're trying to be the exception.
Trying to be.
You want to be the
those
virus in the
people who
fucking
are-
matrix.
Yeah.
Because we don't have choice.
Exactly.
And you know what? We don't have anything to lose as well, because we have our day jobs. So
Yeah. Yeah.
So what the fuck?
Don't need.
why not?
Just invest your money and put everything.
I do. I mean, like people nowadays it just amazes me when they just forget this shit happened 30 years ago. They pretend, no, we don't know about this. We were right there, man. I was
What?
right there
What?
in the 90s when the things were working perfectly.
Yeah.
Get the good talent, make them work. I mean, the good talent already worked
Yeah.
to learn their shit.
Yeah.
You can be a rapper, you can be a musician, whatever shit you do.
Yeah.
You learn your craft.
Yeah.
You play live, people go crazy, people go bananas.
Yeah.
You get signed by a label, they record your album, you tour, we get money, we make videos, easy. We have a recipe.
Wow.
We don't have to change the fucking recipe.
But things
You know what I'm
things
saying?
evolve with the internet. You don't. That's why.
Devolve, I guess.
You don't need the major label deal. Sometimes
But you need somebody to censor the shit, man.
To be-
I don't want to be ugly about it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
just do the crop, for you.
Yeah, some people need that, but I mean, even when it comes to having those deals, those are bad deals.
I know they're bad deals.
Yeah.
I know they're bad deals.
When you come from nothing,
Yeah.
and you're in that position, and someone offers you a bad deal, you're just gonna take it.
But you know now they're fucking
Yeah.
bad deals.
There are a lot.
Yeah.
There are a lot of
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
deals.
yeah.
Most of them, if not all, they're like. I mean, maybe.
If you're talking about the artist point of view, you're
I mean,
right.
artists, yeah, artists.
From the listener's point of view, 90s, 70s, 80s were golden age. We get all the shit,
Yeah.
no problem.
From the listeners, you only see what goes on TV, So,
Can I ask you something? You like a younger person,
Yeah.
younger than us old fucks. But think about this. Let's just say tomorrow, you just turn on your phone, going to Spotify, no signal, it's gone.
Yeah,
You go on like on the news and they just say no, you can't just have streaming music. And
yeah. Kind of streaming.
It's gone. You have to buy the shit. You have to like literally,
I don't-
physically buy it. How would you feel?
I don't think we're going back to that time. However,
You know what I'm saying?
however, I'm also this thing of streaming.
But,
It's also new
but my
for me.
question is, how much do you think this will break people? Like they're just so used to this thing.
I mean, of course,
They're gonna-
people are going to.
They're gonna feel like
If you
fucking
cut
nuclear
Yeah,
bombs
you
fucking
see-
falling down.
You cut their supply or something.
forget the music, you see what happens when, for example, there's a system problem with Facebook, and Facebook, Instagram is
Yeah.
all down. There was, I think this happened this
They got
year,
depraved.
it was all down and only Twitter was working.
Yeah.
You saw like how people
Really?
were, yeah, the
For how long?
Like a few hours or some shit.
Yeah,
Just a few hours?
No, I think-
Like 8 hours.
Yeah, about that. But it felt like
6 to 8
a
hours.
lot of people felt like a lot.
What happened? What happened?
But you know it's on purpose because they're doing fucking experiments.
I think
See your reaction.
there was like
to
a
the
system. I don't know exactly what happened, but it was like a system, maybe a system problem.
No, I mean
on Facebook in
to the
general.
people.
No, like everyone was just moving to a different platform. Like moving all to Twitter was the only platform working, so everyone was moving.
So
there. And who
fucking
didn't have it-
narcissistic. They were just moving along.
Who didn't have any other platform? They were just staying around. I, for example, when this happened, I was just chilling, put my phone down. I was doing music and everything, so I didn't really focus.
No, but you're right. What I was trying to say, you know what I was trying to say.
I was gonna get to that point. Yeah. So.
Go on.
So I think if you take streaming right now today, A lot of people.
Take it away.
If you take it away, if you turn it down,
You can't listen to your favorite song. You need to buy the shit. What do you think is gonna happen?
I think people will adjust. They will suffer. Everyone struggles with change.
You think the majority of people will go without music, or they will have to start buying?
They'll buy. They'll buy.
They will buy. That's
people buy.
As a last resort, and then until they start to buy it again.
Still, even on social media, you still buy from it. You still buy music. You pay for subscription. For example, Spotify.
You do.
You pay for.
My beef is with Spotify. It's not with streaming. I'm not against streaming. I'm against Spotify.
Apple. You still buy.
The subscription. We don't count subscription as buying record.
Well, yes.
It's fine.
It's not really.
I don't mind this. If people don't want to get the physical shit because they don't want it, because they just wanna, reward me. Because I want the digital copy of it, I don't mind it as an artist.
Yeah.
But I have a problem with Spotify because it's 0 point whatever shit they're giving to the artist. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I think the major players, the major artists, they should remove their catalog. Should teach them a fucking
Is
lesson.
Apple Music different?
I think Apple giving more.
I think I saw the other time that the streaming platform that actually pays more for artists, I think is Tidal.
Tidal pays more.
Tidal pays more, but there's no artists don't pay too much attention.
Not many people use it.
But still, we're talking about decimals, man.
Wait! I have to stop you there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Visit our website to join our mail list to receive news and special offers around the band and the show. Feel free to talk shit about things you like or dislike. And please support us through Patreon so we can keep making awesome content for you. Follow us on social media and don't forget, in a fight between idiots, nobody wins. Until next time.